it's me, your boy Goji, and I think it may look like I'm taking a break from the Thriving on the Internet series, but in reality, I'm trying to do research for one of my favorite sites of Reddit. All right, but today, or just the other day, I got myself some. Just the other day, I got myself some new headphones, or my mom gave me new headphones because these ones, which I've been wearing for a long time, are broke. And I think that I feel like it's kind of funny to tell. So a little bit of a story time. Alright, so these white ones, these are the new ones, and or new, my mom just wasn't using them, so she gave them to me. So when I was trying to listen to my music just this morning, right, I had my thing on max because I was thinking, oh yeah, I'm gonna play some music, I'm gonna listen to some good shit. And then I go to turn on my music, right, and it blasts my ears. I'm like, ah! I nearly go deaf. And then I try to turn down the music to something that I'm more accustomed to, which is what I've been listening to with this exact same volume. And I was one more button press away from being muted, just halfway to just, not even halfway, more than halfway to just muting my shit to get to what I had in these things. And I was like, what? I was being deprived of good sound this entire time. And obviously, I'm used to it, but only this side worked, only the left side. I could have this thing out and I'd lose nothing. And I could put both these in, and I get surround sound, I get directional shit. I'm like, yeah! I can listen to Queen now! But I feel like I want to talk about how headphones actually affect your experience watching any sort of media, right? So think of it this way. If you're on your device, whether it be a computer, a PC, whatever the fuck, whether it be console or mobile phone like I have, then a good pair of headphones is always the right thing to do, or the right thing to get. Now, see, there's this thing now called Bluetooth headphones. You see, I have a pair, but I don't use them. One, because I don't fucking know how. I don't know how to use them. I don't know why I would use them, and I feel like they kind of make me look like an asshole. So of course I don't wear them. Look, if I just put these on, I look like a prick. Let me stand up. They clash with the entire rest of my look, and I don't like it. Because on the other hand, I also like having a little stream come down, right? Yeah, I don't like Bluetooth headphones. I mean, they're probably better for doing things, but yeah, I don't like them. And that's why I'll never get sponsored by Raycon. But I'm gonna use mine as an example, right? So mine have this little clicker button. And the thing is, when you're listening to music, if you press this button, it will pause. You double tap it, and it'll move to the next. If you tap it 3 times, it'll go back, or previous. And I think that's freaking amazing. It works on YouTube too. It's awesome. But I remember asking a friend of mine, or no, I think I asked my nephew, I go, hey, how come you don't have any headphones? And he goes, oh, they get in the way, I don't really need them, I can listen to it anyway. Yeah, I don't want to listen to your shit! When I asked a friend why she doesn't have any headphones, he said that oh, because if I have these things in, then I won't be able to hear anything around me. And I'm like, you can just turn it down, or better yet, you could just not have anything playing in them. And then when you do have something playing, then you can just put these in and put them on. Because for a very long time, I had to listen to my shit without the headphones on, and I was I had my thing on really low, I had to put my face really close to the screen. It fucking sucked. Because, I didn't have any. I was broke.
Still am.
And, it was a great thing. Headphones are great things. Now, you may be wondering, Goji, why the hell do you care if I do or don't have a pair of headphones? And why are you talking about it? It's because they're amazing things that we should all be using. You might be wondering, okay, Goji, but they're just not comfortable. There are different types. Like, I have this type, you know, it's got a little nudge on the end. So, you know, it hooks to your ear. So, you know, it doesn't fall out very easy. There's variations where it doesn't have this notch, and I don't like those. Those aren't comfortable. There's the ones where, you know, it's got like the little pad thingies on them. Well, I seem to have lost the pads, but there's the ones where it's got the little thing. Sometimes it comes off and you put it in your ear. It's for cushioning. I mean, yeah, those are okay, but I don't really like those. But like if you're like putting just stuff in your ear. But I find it harder to listen to the outside world with them on. So I usually just have to take them out. But then like, and then, you know, you got the big fuck off ones where it's just like the whole thing shablamming, you know, DJs wear them. And like every other OC on the internet. And you're like, wow, those must really, like, there are some noise canceling ones, and then there's the normal ones, and then there's all sorts of kinds. And I personally don't like those. I wouldn't wear those. You'd never catch me wearing those. Because like, I wear these things all the time. Like, even if there's nothing playing, I'll just have them in my ears because it's just easy to just, like, space out and forget I'm wearing them. But those giant-ass things, they're on my face. Or they're on my ears, and I'm just, like, I have to lug them around. I mean, like, I do take these off a lot when I'm going somewhere public where I won't be listening to shit anyway. Like, when I walk into Payless, I'm not having those on my face, because it makes me look like a dick. But, like, even when I'm just sitting around, I'd rather be wearing these tiny little things than, like, just having the big fuck-off headphones. Because, honestly, like, it kind of pisses me off to see it, because it's just like, wow. Or if anything, like, leave it at home. And, like, they even have the Bluetooth variation of that, and, like, that's cool. But, like, and you gotta realize that headphones not only protect, like, they can protect your privacy. Because imagine trying to, like, say, maybe you're on a phone call, and it's about something personal. Now, I didn't mention it because I realized then you probably could just turn off speakerphone, so that's why I, like, kind of skip past it, because there's no reason. And they're also a good cop-out, too, because if you're just wearing these and you don't feel like talking, then you just don't talk, don't say anything. Maybe bob your head a little bit, act like you're listening to something even though your phone died. I did that once. Just kidding, that thing never died. You also gotta remember that, like, yeah, they're just great things. Like, you need to have them. If you have some sort of device and you listen to music on it or you do any sort of activity on it, you have to have those. And you have to have ones that, like, last longer. Like this, even though it died like 2 days ago, they lasted me a long time. And they probably lasted, like, my friend, he kind of just left these behind and I took them. Because, like, they were just there, and he forgot them, and nobody was going to give it to him, so I just took them. They probably lasted him a long time, too, so that was doubly long. Those white ones are probably going to last me a long time. You gotta get headphones longevity. Don't get the $2 ones in, like, corner stores. I'm not sure how much these are, but that came in package, so they're probably meant for that, so they're probably going to last as long as the phone is. But, like, if you're going to buy new ones, I would say go for ones within the $30, $40 range. And, like, I know that sounds expensive, and it is, but, like, it's kind of worth it, because those $2 ones... So, yeah, the camera basically cut out because I ran out of space. So yeah, take the intro. Whatever happened after this wasn't really that exciting. Don't worry, you didn't miss out on much.
Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. She was looking kinda dumb with her finger and her thumb in the shape